Hello, everybody. Here we are today. I know. Different color. We are doing something different today. I asked if y'all wanted to see this, and the majority of the people said yes. So, ta-da! If you didn't want to see it, you should have said no when I asked. If you didn't, then you wasn't watching the live feed, and then you don't get to help us decide what we're going to show. Because you can't tell me if you're not there looking. I'm just picking on y'all. Y'all know that. Just aggravating you. It's just simple. No. Okay, everybody. What we've got here today is no glasses. They're in the house, apparently. This is a Feuer hand, F-E-U-E-R hand, West German kerosene oil lamp. For some of y'all that know me personally, I collect oil lamps and stuff like that. I love them. When the power goes off, we don't have any problems because I have oil lamps sitting all over the place that are ready to go. All you gotta do is just, they're ornaments and functional. So Alyssa and Pam was at a estate sale, and they come across this little rascal here and picked it up for dang near nothing. So they brought it to me because they know that I like oil lamps. So I decided that we were going to find the stuff to fix it because it was missing a globe and it was missing a oil cap. Now, the oil cap was not hard to find. The globe was quite difficult because I wasn't paying $100 for a globe. It ain't happening. But I finally found a company that had their globes listed by size. The American Mantle it's a www.americanmantle.us. So if anybody needs a globe, you can check out American Mantle. I paid for this. I didn't ask for no discount or nothing. I found it. I paid for it. They sent it to me. They have no idea I'm even saying this. But I found the stuff on their site to be very helpful. And if you restore old lanterns and lamps and stuff like that, finding information on where to find something that you might need is very helpful. And it is a beautiful little globe. I know. If we drop it, she's done for. But it does. It fits real nice. I've already stuck it in the lamp. You know good and well I stuck it in the lamp the day it come in the mail to make sure it fit. And it did. So, if you got an old lantern or even newer lanterns, American Mantle has, they have for all kinds of stuff. So, that's where we're going to go with that one. Oh, mercy. All right, now we're fixing to get started. I'm gonna go get my glasses. Yeah. Now, I had to get my glasses. I know. Some of y'all are gonna go, you're destroying that lantern. The patina, this and that and the other. Where's the thing? I don't want patina on it. So, nanny boo boo. I don't want it to look like it's an old rotten lantern. I want it to look like it's a fresh new one. I'm not fixing it to try to resell it. I'm fixing it because I want to. Because, and for those of y'all that don't know, that these things flip open. I probably shouldn't do this. Can't zoom in or out in this mode. Well, that's great. Whatever. These things come loose, and you can take this rascal out. and we're going to clean it up just a touch. I like to look and see how all this stuff's made. And that does not appear to be removable from that function. Although I know it is removable, I just don't know how it removes. I'm sure somebody does. I think there's a ring snapped around it right there. I probably could remove it, but we're not going to, because we're not trying to rebuild it. We're just trying to get the trash out of it. It's got some debris in it. The lid was gone off the tank, so it's surprisingly not that rusted down inside the tank. I mean, there's just a little bit of rust, surface rust down in the bottom, but for the most part it's clean. And what I am going to do is clean it up a little bit with this wire brush. I know, but trust me, it's what I want, and that's more valuable than what collectors say. I mean, it might be a collector's piece, it might not be, I don't know. It looks pretty old. It's made in West Germany, so it probably is remotely old. It's been over there where it was at for a long time. The lady said they've had it for years. Don't know exactly where it came from or where they bought it from or anything like that. Is that a date? I don't know that much about the lamps here. It says Germany 775 or something like that. I know it's old, I just don't know how old it is. I'm not really that concerned with how old it is. I just figured y'all might want to watch me get it cleaned up. I am going to paint it with Duplicolor red. It's actually Chrysler red. About the closest match to it that I thought. And it's also the only engine red they had at the auto parts store. So that's what it's going to be. I wish I had some metal wax, because I'm not going to paint that. I'm going to keep that the color it is. And this thing here, I do not know how to remove it. I'm not even 100% sure you can remove that. I'm not even 100% sure if you can remove it. Basquet's probably looking at it going, no, you can't remove that. I'm pretty sure you can't. But I am going to push it up there and try to clean some of that rust out of there. Oh, I got a brass bristle brush too, so it wouldn't be so rough on it. I know, I try to remember to set stuff up on the table. There's a good bit of rust around this thing. I should have probably got black to paint that with. I should probably take it in there and just wash it to start with. I was going to use a toothbrush, but I didn't figure a toothbrush would get the rust off. I know somebody somewhere is going to enjoy it, so that's the main reason why I'm making it. I'm just trying to hit the bad spots. Right now, I'm not really. I really have no rhyme or reason to the way I do things. Because this right here is probably going to wind up black sooted up anyway, because most of the time when you light these, you'll have some soot come out, and well, it just sticks to everything. Ceiling, floor, walls, hands, the lantern. And remember, if you watch all this and you don't like what I'm doing, no negative comments, just keep it to yourself. If it's your lantern, you can do whatever you want to. It's like everybody else. Trying to teach people how to be nice. Ain't no reason to be ugly to somebody. I thought about getting some paint stripper and stripping it with paint stripper, but that was more than what I was willing to spend on it. They wanted more for the paint stripper than what I got in the whole lantern. Even buying the new pieces. I said, nope, we ain't doing that. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Switch that over the other way. We must have used all the brake cleaner the other day. Let me get another. I'm sure we'll probably use all of this one too, so we're gonna go sparingly with it though. I hope this video don't turn out to be too long, because I think y'all probably find it boring. Most of you will anyway. But it's something I've been wanting to do, so I get into all kind of stuff. Y'all should know that by now. Ain't no telling what we liable to be doing from one day to the next. Hey, the brake cleaner might take most of the paint off. It may very well do it. I know. But the main thing about this video is we just get to sit here and chat. I can sit here and tell you about all kind of stuff and whatnot. We've been working on the alky saw. We've tried a few things, and some of the things that we've tried y'all didn't get to see because they were late night. They were really late night things, and I don't usually film late at night. I'm usually on the phone with some of my buddies. Some of y'all know who it is, and some of you don't. I spend a lot of time talking on the horn with Brock and Brian and Matt, Smacker sometimes. You know, we do some contemplating and some phone engineering and stuff like that. We talk about different things that we want to try, and I try to do some of it while we're here on the phone, and they'll just watch me in the camera, so we'll do like a live call thing. We go over different stuff. You know, we just have a good time. What we used to do back years ago when we were racing. Everything is always on the phone with somebody discussing specs and things like that. That paint is actually coming off there pretty nice. I mean, I wasn't trying to strip it all, but it looks like we're getting there now. I actually got a new Deeks lantern the other day. and I got it in non-painted form, and it's got a little bit of rust on it. We might paint it too if people like looking at this video. I haven't even put no lantern juice to it yet, just took it in the house and hung it up over the mantel place, stuff like that. The bad thing is I got a blasting cabinet back there. We could put it in there and blast it, but I don't really want to. I didn't really want to take it to the blaster. I didn't really want to take it to the blaster. The main thing is I'm just trying to get most of the old gunk off of it and stuff like that that's been on it for years. This thing's set in a barn or something, I think. I don't remember exactly where Alyssa said they found them. But they had a couple of lanterns, and when they brought me these lanterns, I looked at this one and I was like, now wait a minute. That's not one of them cheap clones. That's something else. And I got to doing a little research on it, and I was like, oh yeah. Now that's completely different than what we're used to. So most of the time you don't find good stuff at estate sales and things like that. You usually find just old cheap stuff and whatnot. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. I don't know exactly what this lantern is valued at, but I know some of the ones that I found online were very expensive. That doesn't mean it's very expensive, it just means the ones online were very expensive. It's nice enough though that I decided that we were going to try to find the parts and restore it because, well, I have a passion for old stuff, and I like old stuff, and I like to fix old stuff. And sometimes I like to fix stuff I've never worked on before. And I can already tell you that I should have probably stopped this video a long time ago, because it's going to wind up being 20 minutes of me just sitting here talking about something while I'm scrubbing on a lantern with a brass bristle brush. And ain't nobody gonna want to watch all this. Let me see how much time we got on it so far. All right, y'all, I'm gonna stop and I'll bring you back after I've scrubbed a little more. All right, here we go. All right, you can see I got most of the paint off up. I got a little bit of stuff stuck in them holes right there. I'm shaking the primer now, and we're gonna give her a little shot of primer. I should have heated this thing up a little bit probably, but I'm gonna give her a shot of primer. It's not that awful cold in here. It's a little bit cool. I'm gonna hold it up there and give it just a little shot. I've got several things that I want to paint, so we're gonna give it a little shot there. There's Boo-Boo. I'm gonna see if I can't get it all painted up for y'all. I probably ain't gonna film all the painting. I'm just gonna film a little bit of the.
It's freezing outside.
It ain't freezing outside, baby.
It's cold outside.
It's not that cold.
Yes, it is.
I'm filming right now. I'm gonna paint this little lantern. Boo says hi.
Hi. Ooh, it's going to be red, Daddy.
I know it's gonna be. There's the color it's gonna be.
Ooh,
Now that's orange.
the orange.
Yeah. But I'm gonna paint this right quick. So.
I watch, Daddy.
Well, you probably shouldn't be out here breathing paint fumes while I'm painting, because it's bad for you. It's probably bad for me too, but there you go. That's one of them things.
I'm going to be behind you, Daddy.
I'm just gonna try to get a little bit up in there.
That's right, Daddy.
This is gray, baby.
My painted gray on.
It's primer. primer.
Okay. Where's the red thing?
Do what?
Where's the red?
The primer goes on first, baby.
Oh.
This is primer. Trying not to spray it directly at the camera, y'all. Oh my word, Brock's calling me back. Hold on a minute. All right. I was gonna film some of the paint, but it didn't go as planned. I had phone calls. I had to stop. Go help Dad. He had a lawnmower down there that the wiring was messed up on, and I had to go and help him fix his wiring and stuff like that. So Alyssa's the home, and Boo Boo was here, and they come out here and was talking to me and stuff. And I said, I had Brock on the phone. So I said, well, I'll just go with it. I got it painted. I ain't gonna get it much closer than this because there's some bad spots in the paint. But I mean, I guess we could have done a full-on restore. We're not trying to do a full-on restore. I just want to make it prettier. It's pretty enough to do what I want it to do, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. We're going to attempt to stick it back together without scratching it up real bad. If I can figure out which way it needs to go. And that might not be the easiest, because I don't remember exactly how I took it apart. But I know I managed to get it apart without bending anything, and I know. I don't know. I probably should have put this back in there before I started the video, because that's going to be like, you dummy, that's how it goes right there. It goes like this. Somehow or another, I got to put it in there and turn it over. I don't remember exactly how I got it out, but I got it out. There she goes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes. Now getting this around here without scratching it, well, that's going to be the fun part. I'm probably going to scratch it. Maybe not. Hey, look at that. Oh, I did scratch it. Whoops. Oh well, it is what it is. Can't have everything in a bag of chips. Biggest thing is we get it all stuck back together and functioning. And I did scratch it. Of course, it's going to get scratched anyway because I plan on using it. Now, I've already put a little bit of oil on the wick so that once I got it put together, I could fill it up and it should light right up. It should. I think I've got something in there a little bit wrong. Well, maybe not. There, yeah, there it's set down in there where it's supposed to. He just tries to kick out a little bit right there. But that's what she looks like. See, we can pour a little juice in there and we'll fire it off. I can see. Oh, fire right. There we go. There we go. Now, this will be the first time I've got to see this one light. And there's the new replacement cap that I ordered. It fits perfectly. The red's just a little bit different color. But, like I say, we're not overly concerned about that. There we go. We're gonna let it burn for a minute. I'll turn the light off so y'all can see it a little better. There you have it. That's what she looks like when she glows. So, all right, I'm going to stop the video, and I'm gonna see if I can make a video and upload it for you. So y'all get to look at this. So y'all have a good day. Bellhopper out.